If I get an email from someone and it's a paragraph, I won't read it. It's just too long. It's
You're like, hey,
I need
can you read this for
two
me?
sentences is enough, and then anything too long.
Yeah.
Maybe I gotta upload it to like ChatGPT or something.
Yeah, I mean,
and
well,
synthesize
don't use that for court.
I don't ever.
Have you seen all
Never
those
use it.
cases where people are generating the fake case law?
ChatGPT, like it is killing people, and it's so
They're getting
funny.
fined for it.
I'm getting like I got an email from like an associate from another law firm like just recently that like I told him like, hey, listen, don't issue those subpoenas. We objected to him, and he writes this email back, and I looked at it. I don't know if I sent him the email, but he sent an email back, and I read it, and I'm like, and it's citing the rule. It's doing this whole thing, and they have the right to serve it without blah blah blah. And I'm sitting there reading, it, and I'm like, that is not. And I look at the rule, and I'm like, this guy. That's legit chat. And then I asked ChatGPT and it spit out that exact same wrong answer. I'm like, this guy just used ChatGPT. I held back. I was about to send a message being like, stop using ChatGPT, but I don't want to insult him, you know?
Yeah, I mean, but it's insulting you.
I know. I was just reading. I was like, this is ridiculous.
It's the new phenomenon.
Yeah.
So, but their lawyers are getting sanctioned and fined. Actually, I'll send it to you, but it's 21 pages. You may not want to read it. An order from Southern, it's either one of the districts.
Yeah.
It's one of the districts. It's a federal case where the judge sanctioned the attorneys for hallucinating fake case law in their briefs.
I usually see like an article, like a news article, like in Daily Mail or like New York Post or whatever it is. I'll see it is happening a lot. And I think like AI, like there's so many useful things for it.
Definitely.
But you have to be, especially if it's like you're a legal professional, you got to be super careful.
Yes.
Super careful. Like you don't want to never do research and then cite something from ChatGPT. That's insanity. Like maybe if you want to, and I haven't done it, but like maybe if you want to like ask, is there a case? And then find the case on Westlaw.
Exactly. I was about to say Westlaw.
Shepherdize it. Make sure it's real. Find that exact proposition. Maybe it helped you get there, but never, ever.
Yeah. I run everything through Westlaw. There's nothing worse than citing bad case law.
Yeah.
Even if it's real. Even if it was real.
I don't think I've never used ChatGPT to look for cases. I always do a search through.
I honestly don't use ChatGPT really at all. I mean, I know it's like, streamline things and it can give you quick responses, but I've been doing like this for so long. I've already done whatever it is that I'm doing. So it's like whatever motion I'm filing, I've probably filed it before. So I don't really have to like reinvent the wheel typically. So I'm not looking for that easy, I haven't done this before. Can someone help me? I think some of the AI tools that lawyers are looking at right now, and there's all different companies are like offering these tools, and it's their new, bell and whistle that they have with whatever product. But some of it you can take, let's just say like for me, like medical records, I could take a stack of 1,000 medical records and throw it into an AI or something, and it'll quickly find, like if you ask them to find when this happened or something like that, it will and you're there, and that's
it just
nice.
gets you to a page, and you that got me to that page, or that
that is
or
fine.
Summarize something to kind of get a little bit of help. I mean, there are some things. It's a powerful tool. I'll tell you what, man, because I could take a picture of something and upload it. I've been using it almost like a search engine as opposed to like Google.
That makes sense.
Yeah, it is. People are finding lawyers a lot more now on ChatGPT. They're using it.
Yeah, because they're seeing it in a way that's kind of streamlining their practice. It's making things more efficient, time efficient. I have a phone service for my firm, and now I have an AI assistant that basically can record, which obviously you would have to tell people you're recording, but in the state of Florida, but they can just transcribe your whole conversation. So sometimes let's say you're having a conversation with opposing counsel, and then you have to thereafter be like, in an email pursuant to our conversation that we had, you can have your AI assistant that basically took notes for you and just give you that per our conversation. But Florida, you have to be careful when you're recording people or you're having these tools, and that's where things can go south.
What's
or
the
sideways.
rule in Florida?
You have to. It's a 2-party consent. You have to tell, like, if I'm on the phone with you, you have to tell you I'm recording. That's why when you call and they're like, this message is being recorded for purposes and whatever it tells you, because you have to be told. Yeah. Because you have an expectation of privacy in Florida that our conversation would be private.
On the phone.
Yes. Another thing is, like, if we're in public, I could record you and not tell you. So if
you're allowed to do that,
if you don't have an expectation of privacy in public. So if we're outside in the parking lot and we're getting into a fight, I can just start recording you. I don't have to tell you. But if we're inside our home, let's say, and you have an expectation of privacy in your home, I have to tell you, hey, Eric, I'm about to start recording you because you're acting crazy.